Students, now we are going to start with the previous part that we have left it. Now we have seen the examples based on arithmetic progressions. Now one more concept that we are going to study in arithmetic progressions is the arithmetic mean. It is the arithmetic mean. Now let me consider any two numbers A and B. In between those two numbers, I can have, now remember, in between those two numbers, I can insert a number A between these two numbers such that I am going to insert it in such a manner such that these three numbers A, capital A and B are going to form the arithmetic progression. That is, A minus A will be equal to B minus A. That is, the difference between the second term to the first term will be equal to the difference between the third term to the first term. This number A is said to be, this number A is said to be the arithmetic mean. This number A is said to be the arithmetic mean between these two numbers A and B. And now what will be the formula to find the arithmetic mean? So if A and B are any two numbers, if A and B are any two numbers, and if capital A is a number which is inserted, if capital A is the number which is inserted in between A and B, then A and B will form, A and B will form the arithmetic mean. They are going to form the arithmetic mean between these two numbers. Now, since arithmetic progression, they are going to form the arithmetic progression. Now, since A and B are in arithmetic progression, we have A minus A will be equal to B minus B. So, A plus A will be equal to A plus B. 2A will be equal to A plus B. So A is equals to A plus B divided by 2. So the arithmetic mean between these two numbers A and B will be A is equals to A plus B divided by 2. It is not that there is going to be only one arithmetic mean between any two numbers. We can insert as many as arithmetic means between any two numbers A and B. Through a problem, I will be explaining you how to insert the arithmetic means between any two numbers A and B. Between any two numbers A and B. So for that, let me take a particular example. For that, let me consider any particular example. So insert. So the problem is, insert 6 numbers, or you can say 6 arithmetic means between the two numbers that they have given is 3 and 24. 3 and 24. So between these 3 and 24, I should put these 6 numbers such that from 3 to 24, along with those 6 numbers, they form an arithmetic progression. They form an arithmetic progression. So let A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6 be the 6 arithmetic means. What I am saying, that A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 be the 6 arithmetic means between the numbers 3 and 24. Between 3 and 24. So if A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 are the 6 arithmetic means, then 3, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and 24 form an AP, where the first term is 3, the last term which I will be taking it as B is 24, and the number of terms will be 6 plus these 2 will be 8. Now, if I just know the common difference between these two terms, if I just know the common difference between any two terms in an AP, I can very easily form an AP. So here what I have to check is what is D is equals to. Here what I have to do, I have to check what is D is equals to. So I am having the formula Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. This Tn I will be considering it as D. That is the last term. So 24 is equals to A is 3 plus 8 minus 1 into D. So it is 21 is equals to 7D. So D is equals to 21 by 7. So that is equals to 3. So the value of D is 3. So here I am just to go on writing the arithmetic progression. What I do? I just to go on writing the arithmetic progression. First term is 3. Second term will be A plus D, that is 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9 plus 3 12 plus 3 15 plus 3 18 plus 3 21. I will stop it with 24 because the first term is 3 and the last term is 24. So I will just see whether in between the numbers 3 and 24, in between the numbers 3 and 24, whether I am having 6 terms in all, whether they are 6 terms in all. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 terms in between the numbers 3 and 24. So as another example, right? We shall see another example here. So as another example, let me consider. Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26. 5 numbers. Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26 such that they form an arithmetic progression. Such that they are going to form an arithmetic progression. So the first number is 8. Let those 5 arithmetic means, let those 5 arithmetic means be given by 8, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, right? And the last number is 26. And the last number there will be 26. So here this is going to form an arithmetic progression. So this is going to form an arithmetic progression. Here the first term is 8. The last term that I will be writing it as B is 26. The number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n will be 7. Now I have to check what is D is equals to. I have to check what is D is equals to. Now Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So Tn is B. So 26 is equals to 8 plus 7 minus 1 into D. So this will be 26 minus 8 is equals to 6D. So 18 is equals to 6D. D is equals to 18 by 6. Again here that we see is the value of D is 3. The value of D is 3. So I am going to go on writing the AP now. What I am going to do? I am going to just go on writing the AP. Now what will be the AP? 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. 17, 20, 23, 26. 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, 26. Now, in between 8 and 26. So, here between 8 and 26, I will just check whether I have got the 5 terms. Whether I have got the 5 terms. So, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, this is how you are going to solve the problems based on arithmetic means. So, in the next class, I will be taking some of the very important problems based on arithmetic progression as a chapter has a in general. Right? Thank you.